Hope you know what we are going to talk about in today's video. Today we will discuss an indicator, that is, we will analyze using an indicator and present it to you, but there is a special reason to present this indicator, that is, we have already given some videos about this indicator, and mainly due to your request, we are sharing today's video. We have provided videos on how to use this indicator on laptops and even mobiles. Those who watch our videos regularly must remember. But the indicator that we will share today gives much better support than the previous indicator, and its winning ratio is also very good. The name of the indicator is MACD. This is an update from the previous MACD indicator, and today's indicator is called Impulse MACD. So without delay, let's start today's video. In today's video, we will present how to use it, how to analyze the market with it, and how to take entries. Watch today's video till the end for details. As I said, today's indicator is more effective than the previous ones. That's why we came up with this indicator. We have said many times to use the updates. That is, use the updated version of the old indicator. By update, we mean that today's Impulse MACD indicator gives much better feedback than the previous MACD indicator or the zero lag MACD indicator. Let's see how to set it up. You have to use an indicator. Just go to the indicator option to set up, then search there by writing the name of this indicator. We have written its name, so this indicator has come in front of us. There is written Impulse MACD by Lazy Bear. You will set it. We have a setup in our chart, but now we need to do some setting, so we come to the setting option. Here we have to change a little bit in style options, so we come to the style option. Here you can change the color options, but we will change the type of histogram to facilitate the analysis. Here is the first option that you can see. We will select the line by clicking here. As you can see, our histogram has changed. Take a closer look at where we are changing. Then, below, there is a histogram option, but we will select the column. Whatever is given, we will select the column here. Then you can change the color as per your wish with us. However, it is time to analyze. How to do the analysis? Here the analysis is completely the same as earlier. That means the way we used to do the analysis using MACD indicator. Now we have to follow the same way to do the analysis, but there are some differences that we will present so that you can find the best position with the help of this indicator. When we used this indicator earlier, there was a histogram like this. That is, the coloring part in the middle is the histogram, and the red line is the signal line, and the green line is the MACD line. Hope there will be no problem understanding the matter. A special feature of this indicator is that when the market is in a ranging position, this indicator will give you a signal. That is, here you can see two lines together and there is no histogram. If you look at the movement, you can see that there was a little movement in the market. Then you will get an idea about the ranging position very easily through this indicator, and then it is better to stay away from trading because it is very difficult to profit from the ranging position. At that time, there is not much movement in the market, so you can understand how the situation will be then. Now let's see how to take an entry. We definitely know the signal line and MACD line here. We will take entries following these lines. First, let's discuss how to take a buy entry. In order to take a buy entry, we need these lines to be below the histogram. That is, the signal line and MACD line should be down. And when the MACD line moves from the bottom to the top and crosses the signal line, that will be the time to take an entry. I am saying again that when this green line crosses the red line and goes up, then you can take a buy entry. If we show you the position from the market, here you can see that the MACD line has crossed the red line and the market has gone uptrend. Again, the same rule in taking sell entry. That means these lines should be above the histogram. Remember that the lines should be above the histogram in case of sell entry, and the lines should be below the histogram in case of buy entry. So when the lines are above the histogram and when the green line crosses the red line from top to bottom, then you can take a sell entry. I repeat, as you can see in this place in the market, the green line crosses the red line and goes down, and these lines are above the histogram. If we look at the movement of the market during this period, we can see that the market went down. So this is how you use this indicator. But here we will add another thing, and that is the overbought and oversold line. We will add oversold and overbought lines in this indicator for better analysis through this indicator. Here we will take the horizontal line. We will place a horizontal line above the zero level, and the other line we will place below the zero level. That is, the straight line you see in the middle of the histogram is the zero level. We will place two horizontal lines at equal distance above and below it. They will serve as our overbought and oversold levels. But now the question may come at what distance these lines should be placed. So you should zoom up a market. Then you will see that MACD line and signal line sometimes cross each other further from the middle line. We can consider this as a major crossover. In many places, you can see these lines crossing each other closer to the middle line. We can consider these as minor crossovers. So what we will do is to put our horizontal line in the middle of these two. The same rule in both cases. That is, we will put the oversold line in the same way as we put a horizontal line above the middle line and another horizontal line below the middle line. So after setting up these two lines, the work is almost done, and the way to analyze is that when the MACD line and signal line cross these horizontal lines, then we can assume it as an oversold or overbought position. That is, here you can see that the MACD line and the signal line have crossed the upper horizontal line and gone higher. So we can take it as an overbought position, and whenever the MACD line crosses the signal line, we can take a sell entry, and that will be the perfect placement. By following this way, you can easily do a good analysis, which will be very effective. Hope you understand. Similarly, you can enter from an oversold position. As you can see at this point, the red and green lines cross the lower horizontal line and move down and then cross each other and go up. From this point, we can take entry and we can see the market movement and the market goes up. So I hope you understand how to follow and get good feedback. We will make a request to you wherever you create an account broker house or payment gateway. You must use the Forex BD's link. This will keep your account safe at all times. You will be able to participate in any type of contest. You will have the opportunity to trade in 0 pip spread. So be sure to account under the link given below, and if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, because your likes and comments give us confidence to do something better. And if you have any suggestions, you can leave a comment so that ForexBD can meet your needs all the time.